And hello everyone for one more video of our professional Python course. This is me, Cody, and the other guy here is...
Hey, Manu. I'm a
You're
bit
already
sleepy
awake
today.
now.
Sorry.
I'm just eating my second breakfast. I always take the tea from brewing tea,
Yeah.
and I just
As a
eat
snack?
it after it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really nice snack. I can really recommend it. But after having to drink it, you know?
Yeah.
After you drunk it.
Yeah.
Still a bit odd though, but it becomes a habit.
Yeah. What are you drinking today?
Actually, a plain old Japanese green tea.
Okay.
To wake me up too, by the way. I stayed up late.
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, for me too. I'm drinking now a black tea. Which is...
Does it wake you up?
Yeah. Yeah, but we had that discussion before, right? For me, it's black tea is more kicking, and but
So interesting.
I looked it up that black tea in fact has less caffeine.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, than green
I looked
tea.
it up too after the last time.
Yeah. Yeah, so in
But
this
somehow,
case,
I don't
just
know.
psyche working. Because I don't know. I linked that with more kicking and then it's more kicking. Yeah.
I can also just kick you.
Yeah.
That helps too. you
Yeah,
know?
that helps. Yeah.
You know when I was in the cabin in the woods there for a while, the best was really you have to go out in the morning to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
And this is the best kick you can get is going out in the morning.
Right. Yeah, especially when
that's-
it's cold.
Yeah. Especially when it's cold. But it's also nice still because it really wakes you up.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I would trade an outside toilet anytime again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so creepy, I know, but it's super.
Yeah, I mean it's less comfort.
So-
But you know what? In earlier days we went to holidays with the family and it was in the mountains up. It was in the summer, but it's not that hot there. Even in the summer in the mornings. And the first things we would do in the mornings was to go for a run, like 20 minutes or so, like early in the morning, 6 o'clock or so. And then there was this little lake, and we just took a swim there. And I tell you that even if it's summer, but it's high up in the mountains,
Yeah, that's nice, man.
you jump in and you get this that you are forced to breathe, right? So this
Yeah.
and this was the best thing to wake me up like ever.
Yeah,
So if
yeah.
you have that or a cold shower, that's the same thing. That will wake you up. But yeah, today it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
All right. So enough
So,
talk.
yeah, enough talk, man. We need to get in the future more streamlined about that. Otherwise, our listeners here come for programming and they get stories around our lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like.
That's
being too
normal when you
formal
get
too.
older.
Hey, man, we're not there yet.
You know, this grandpa who always talks like, oh, you know, in my days we did it differently. Let me tell you a story about 30 minutes. Yeah. All right. No, we won't be there yet. So.
Yeah. Okay, so we announced a break week.
Yep.
Another
one.
Exact details are in the description below. So you have some time and also to recap what's been happening. Also some time off for those who stood with us. And also for people who never have been in, the break should be more than long enough for you to jump in again. Still, even though the course progressed, we made some stuff optional from the past, and I think it's more than enough time to do these things. So yeah, feel free to still jump in. You're definitely not too late. And we still have a few things ahead, and the real challenges actually just come now, where you really also, need to use your brains. So definitely come in.
Yeah, if I can just add something, in my experience, so I did task 2, right? And if you think that when you have done this task completed and you think you have understood that, you're wrong. So because what I did was I tried to implement it on another option. So just to build another CLI. and I was trying, I don't know. So it worked, right? But it was kind of hard, and you get to learn so much more when you do it again and again and again. And there's no shortcut of learning it if you don't do it. You have to do it and apply it, and that's what I would give also as a recommendation. Don't just take the course as it is and do the tasks there, but try to apply the knowledge in your projects again. Because I was there frustrating, I don't know, half an hour I was picking around, and then I finally cried for help for you, and then it was a simple line in the TOML file. But such things you don't get to learn about such things if you don't do this, and you have to walk into those traps and get fungled up there, and then crawl your way out. And that's where learning happens. So
you once said it. There's really no shortcuts if you really want to do it.
Yeah.
And I fully appreciate that, because that's actually really true. Like, to really become solid in anything, it just needs a lot of time.
Yeah.
It's just repetition and lots of time.
Yeah. You have to put in the hours. It's as easy as that, but you have to.
Yeah. It's it's more important than theorizing or whatsoever. It's really hands-on. That's why also at work I always dislike it when people theorize all the time. Then okay, nothing's ever gonna get, people talking about how to do things, what might happen and all of that. And in the end, you're like, let's just do something, make it halfway solid, and then figure out half the part which we have not even thought about ever.
Yeah.
Now, exercise, man, really important. Really, really important. No, cool, man.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate that comment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Discipline beats talent in that case. So yeah,
absolutely. Talent is maybe 10% in the long run.
Yeah. So
then, thank you very much for listening to our long brabbing in the beginning.
Yes.
Have a nice sunny day, like Hilda here.
One of the favorite shots of her.
Yeah, she's really a photogenic little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super. Okay, and hopefully see you soon in one of our next videos.
All right.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.